Hey guys, welcome back to another weekly vlog. So what shall I speak about? I've pretty much finished the white tiger, I would say. I'm pretty happy with it. I just need to do like a little bit of clean work and just little bits and pieces, I think. But overall, really happy with the way it's turned out. Kind of excited to take some photos of it and see what it looks like. But yeah, I'll just do a bit of cleanup work before I do any photos or anything. But I'll give you a quick little turnaround. So that's the front of him. I added these, I don't know if you watched my last vlog, but I was just gonna do some extra patterning work on the head here because I wasn't happy with the way it turned out. But yeah, pretty happy with the way that turned out. And he's got the jaw, which can be opened and closed, so that's working well. And if you want to know how I made the jaw, I've got a tutorial in my shop, pretty sure. Yep, a tutorial in my shop, also on my Patreon, where I tell you all about how I made these movable jaws. They're really sturdy as well, so a good little process. But yeah, really enjoying the way that turned out. So I did take a little bit more time to make this doll, just because of the extra little things that I've done and experimenting, etc. And the stripes took a long time, but that's his little face. I really like the look in his eyes as well. They're blue because he's white tiger, but yeah, really happy. The ears are also posable, so they can be slightly moved into a position that like, but I like this type of position nicely. That's the body, so stripes there. I might add like a little bit more on this side to sort of thicken them up a bit, because that side is a little bit thicker. So I might add some more to thicken it up, but I don't know, we'll see, just to even it out a bit. So still a little bit of comb through that I need to do, and like little bits of cleanup where I've combed bits through, and because this is where I attached the leg to. It's a little bit more cleanup there. So I posted the first making it video of both tigers, just the first steps of what I did to you know, start the process of making the tigers. So just a little update on like the sculpting and like the armature and stuff, like the frame and that. And then I have other videos that are going to be individual for each tiger. And so there'll be one for the white tiger and there'll be one for the orange tiger, because they're a little bit different, because the white one has the movable jaw, but the orange one has the non-movable jaw. So the process is relatively the same, but just little differences, you know, in the size and that as well. So yeah, I've got all that footage for the white tiger, so I could probably start posting that. I'll need to edit it, and then I can start posting that on my Patreon. And yeah, it just gives you like a little in-depth, a little bit more than what my YouTube videos offer, just talking about like the processes and stuff that I've done to make the dolls. And yeah, so today I think what I'll do is just finish this tiger off completely, and which won't take long at all, hour tops I reckon. And then I can start working on the orange tiger. So it's pretty much the same process. I've got the body felted already, so the same sort of process with attaching the fur. I just want to make that one a little bit smaller, because it's supposed to be a female, whereas this one's supposed to be a male, so it's a bit bulkier. I've made the head bulkier and made it more sort of white tiger like, because I think they're a little bit different looking, probably because they're mostly inbred now. But yeah, overall really happy. I found doing the stripes pretty fun. I mean, it takes a long time, but you can kind of just let your imagination go wild, I guess. And yeah, so I think the sewing, I'll try and break it up, but the sewing's going to take a while. Hiccups. The sewing's going to take a while to get done, just because of the nature of it's all hand sewed, and you've sort of got to create the pattern or the skin as you're going. So it takes a little bit longer than just sewing it up on the sewing machine, but I think the outcome is a little bit better because you can sort of refine the body a bit more. So there's that. And then I would also like to get that painting done as well, so I might break up the sewing this week with some painting, and it's the last little painting bit that I have to do for the Tiger collection. But I do want to try the stickers as well, so I need to edit some images so we can put them into the Cricut software and print them out and everything. And do like maybe a test print of a tiger print, because the one with the galaxy on it I want to do as a print, so I'll probably do like a little test to see how it works out. The size wise, I'm not too sure what size wise is, but I'll probably just end up printing it on an A4. Oh, it's a matter. Oh, you're taken off. Yeah, I'll probably end up printing it on an A4 and just see how it looks on there, and then whoever purchases it can get it cut or something. And yeah, so there'll be a fair few different things going up for the Tiger collection, mainly because I wanted to go a bit extravagant with the Tiger collection, because tigers are my favorite animals. And like I was obsessed with them when I was a kid. Crazies. So yeah, I would still like to do like a small sculpture, but I don't think I'm going to get that done, which is not a big deal. I can always do like another Tiger collection in the future anyway, or maybe like a big cat collection, which, yeah, I really like making the big cats, so I'll probably continue doing them. I might put like polls on my Patreon like I normally do, but the next one will be a Tibetan fox, because that was the poll result from last time. So I'll probably like break up the big cat thing, and then once I do the Tibetan fox, I will probably put like a big cat option in the Patreon vote thing. So yeah, so once I finish the Tiger collection, I'll get onto the Tibetan fox. But yeah, if you want to vote over on my Patreon, that vote is still up. The poll is still up on there. It's open to anyone as well, because more options the better. And yeah, I think that's about it. I think I've rambled on enough. And yeah, so I guess I'll start making some big cat stuff or some tiger stuff. See ya. vlog for this week. So short and sweet one. I mainly concentrated on working on the orange tiger, which I did a fair bit of sewing, I guess. So I finished the other tiger. He's in the white one. He's in the background there. Yeah. So I applied all the whiskers on him, and I think that really sort of finished it off nicely. I just finished all the rest of the stripes as well, so all the patterning and stuff. So he's completely finished, which is really exciting. So I can take some images of him, but I'll put him in my shop once the collection's finished and ready to go up for sale. And I'm not sure when the right time to put it up would be, just because of the Christmas holidays and stuff. Like maybe after Christmas might be a better idea, but I'm not sure just yet. I have to have a think about it. But I did a fair bit of sewing on the white tiger, which is turning out nicely. So basically all I've got left to sew are the tail. So I'll show you at the moment what he looks like. So I've got the tail to sew, which I don't add any polyfill to or needle felting, just because it is so small. So it's more like this is going to be the spine of the tail, I guess. But yeah, I've got the front two left to sew, so I'll probably sew that this week. It shouldn't take too long, I guess, to finish the sewing, but it's looking pretty good. And yeah, so that's what she looks like so far. She's turning out nicely. I wanted her to be a bit more slender, so you'll see the body come together once I start trimming all the fur and everything as well. So it just looks super fluffy at the moment, but once I trim everything, it'll end up looking more like a tiger. So that's probably the major bit of work that I have left to do on this, but yeah, I think it's turning out nicely. I also did a little bit of painting, which is really cool. I did one more painting for the tiger collection. It's a little bit different, but I really like the way it turned out. It's exactly what I was envisioning, I guess. I'm not sure if it's completely finished, but I think it is. I kind of wanted to add some kind of metallic to it, but I don't know where I would add it. So like either some gold or silver, but I don't know. But this is the last painting that I've done. Something a little different. I just had this picture in my head and I just wanted to paint it. So I think it's quite nice. I really like the way it turned out. I like the contrast and the purples, that it's sort of like a nice contrast. I was gonna do this orange, but I'm really glad I did it white, because I think it really, if I did it orange it would get lost in that sun. So I think it's a really good juxtaposition, I guess. And I've added like little details, like a grid, and little details on the mountains that you can kind of see when it's close up. But yeah, so that one will be available, as well as some prints in my shop for that tiger collection. So it's almost finished. It's coming along really nicely. It'll be really exciting to take the photos of the collection together and see how everything looks. And yeah, really happy with the way it's turned out. I do have to try those stickers out, and yeah, I'll have to do a bit of work on those stickers, but yeah, other than that, nothing else to report on. Yeah, I'll probably take a break over Christmas though, which will be nice. And yeah, but I really want to get these tigers done soon, I guess, and then I can start on a whole list of new dolls, I guess. Anyway, I'll probably leave it there, and yeah, I can't think of anything else. I just put a video up on my Patreon talking about that first processes, like I've said, but I will put, I can probably start putting up the videos for the white tiger, so I might just have to edit those, and yeah, I'll probably put up that last making it vlog about that tiger, and then there'll be another one with this orange tiger, and yes, that's about it. I think I'll leave it there. If you want to join my Patreon, check out the link in the description. I have heaps of stuff up there. I'll have a printable going up soon, which will probably be a sunset this time, but I'm also thinking of doing a pine one because it's Christmas and pine trees, right? So yes, speaking of printables, actually, before I go, I wanted to do a free printable for this tiger as well. So I'm thinking of a coloring in type printable where people can print it off and color it in. So yeah, I'm thinking of doing that one as well, which will be on Procreate. Anyway, that is my thoughts, and yeah, check out my Patreon if you want more. You can find me on Instagram and Facebook, TikTok, Creatures of Nat, and my shop, creaturesofnat.com, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!